So hey guys, what's up, it's your girl and I'm back with another video. So in today's video I would like to talk about you have to become fearless, especially when you desire to have more in life, to be more in life. You have to become fearless, meaning you have to let go of your fear for whatever reasons you have these fears, and you have to move forward regardless of what happened, what you have, what you don't have, who supports you, who do not support you. You have to know in your heart that first and foremost God is behind what you're doing, and I promise you he will give you the strength. And yeah, I'm just here to motivate you today. Don't give up on your goals. I think a lot of people try and go after something, and it's a risk that they take, and it don't work out the first time and they just give up, or it don't work out the second time and they give up because they don't want to go through the heartbreak or the disappointment or looking foolish in front of other people or whatever it is that they are afraid of. They just decide to leave it alone. And when I tell you, that is the enemy working double time to try to stop you from moving forward, to try to stop you from accomplishing the things that God wants you to accomplish, to try to stop you from becoming your best self. You have to look at it like that, especially going into entrepreneurship, or not just entrepreneurship. It could be anything, but you know, you just can't give up because it don't work out. You can't just throw the towel in because it don't work out. Most times when you make up your mind that you want something in life, that's when the trouble starts. That's when the problems come out of nowhere. That's when, you know, the dog gets sick, the cat got a cough. You know what I mean? Like, everything happened to try to stop you in your tracks, and you let that fear cripple you. You let that fear stagnate your life, and it's so unfortunate because a lot of us can be so many things in life. We can have a spiritual calling on our lives, but you know, we stopped. We can be millionaires, billionaires, but we stop because of because of the cards that life has dealt to us. But I'm just here to encourage you as your cousin, as a sister, as a friend, as someone who know obstacles, who know hard life, who didn't have the what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't have the courage to go after my dreams after I failed at something because I was just so disappointed, and I didn't have faith in the men above first and foremost, and I didn't have faith in myself, and I thought that because something failed, it was just not meant for me. But that is not the mindset that I have today as an adult, as a woman who knows better, that regardless of what happens, I'm not going to quit. And you're going to be proud of yourself one day. We are going to be proud of ourselves one day because we did not quit, regardless of what the circumstance looked like in the physical, what we can see. And yeah, and another thing I wanted to kind of talk about is the right time. There's never a right time for anything. As parents, you know that if you have children or if you don't have children, but you can put this in another scenario in your life. But as parents, we always want to wait until, you know, well, I'm talking about for the ones who did it wrong, like myself, okay? Like I did. But we want to wait until the right time, until we have this amount of money, or until we, you know, do this and do that. But it's never the right time. In fact, children make you go get it. You know, children make you a go-getter. Like, I have this little person that's dependent on me, so now I don't have no excuses, you know? So just keep that in mind. It's never the right time. You're going to have obstacles. People are going to look at you strange. They're not going to get your content or your music or your poetry or your business idea. They're not going to get it at first until they start seeing results, and then they'll be like, oh, I believed in you in the whole time. But whether they get it or they don't get it, it's up to you. Build your relationship with God. Pray. It's time for you to be praying anyway. It's time for you to build that relationship anyway. But ask God to guide you and see where He wants you to go, or what He wants you to do. And then just do it with the little stuff that you have, with the equipment that you have, with the one person, that one friend that's always supporting you. Do it with them. Just know that God is going to see you through. And a lot of times in life, God sent people into our lives, and we say we don't have anyone or whatever, but when you're connected with God, and when you really love God, and you really trying to live right and doing the best that you can, God will always, He will always make a way for you. And that goes with not just a personal, not just from a personal standpoint, but from business or whatever it is that your heart desire, you know. So I'm just here to encourage you that you just keep going. Keep going. Focus on the whatever it is that you try to do, and make it happen for yourself. And it's going to happen. You just have to trust the process. You have to get comfortable with failure, and you have to get comfortable with falling down and picking yourself back up, and eventually you will make it. You will thank God that you did not give up. You will thank God that you did not walk away permanently like you felt like in the beginning, because you didn't see the results you wanted to see. So that's all I have for you guys, and I love you guys, and I'll see you next video.